I am Manisa Shrestha. When I began this subject, I was not prepared for the level of academic rigor required. Your feedback on my first assessment, calling it an unsatisfactory attempt, was a critical wake-up call. This entire semester has been a journey of taking that feedback and actively building the fundamental skills of a reflective professional. Today, I want to share 5 key learning that were shaped directly by your guidance. On integrity is more than just a word. My first and most profound learning has been about integrity. Your warning about plagiarism in my second assessment due to inaccurate citation struck me deeply. I realized that understanding the content which you noted I did, it's meaningless without uploading absolute academic honesty. This experience taught me that proper referencing is not just a rule, it's a fundamental practice of respecting the work of others. A core tenet of the ECA Code of Ethics that I now understand on the most deeper level. 2. The critical importance of precision. My second key learning is about precision in practical professional practice. Your feedback has constantly highlighted this, from not reading the brief carefully in the first assessment to my error of using the outdated UILF in my second. I learned a hard lesson. In early childhood, using the current framework like the UILF B 2.0 provided in our course is not just a minor detail, it's directly impact legal compliance and the quality of education we provide. Professionalism I now know is in the detail. My third learning is deep integration over surface level mentoring. Third, I learned to move from mentioning sources to truly integrating them. Your comment that I had limited reference to cranes was pivotal. It pushed me to go back and engage with the prescribed text, not as a footnote, but as the code that explains the why behind the practice. I now understand how Kant's theories on pedagogy give life to the principle and practice of the EYLF, transforming them about abstract ideas in a triangle guide for my fourth learning is about the power of clear professional communication. Your feedback on my sentence structure and word choice made me reflect on this. I realized that our ability is to write and speak clearly is not just for assignments. It's essential for writing meaningful observations, building partnership with families as discussed in week 9, and advocating for children. Improving my formal communication is now a key goal as I see it is as a direct reflection of my present, the true meaning of reflective practice. Finally, this entire journey has been my first real lesson in critical reflection. I didn't just learn about academic foundations. I lived the different process of building them break by break with your direct feedback as my guide. I went from an unsatisfactory start to demonstrating an understanding of the interconnection in our field. Thank you, Katrina. Your frank and constructive feedback was challenging, but it was exactly what I needed to begin transforming from a student into a self-aware, accountable